Hello everyone, welcome back to another live stream. Noisy chair. God, this chair is terrible. I need a new one. I really do. Qbed Panda says, that's a new message. It is. I decided to change the message to say don't panic. And just, yeah. Get ready for the restart. We always do a restart so I can separate the pre-stream music before I upload it to YouTube. I've explained that so many times now. Every time I say it, I'm like, oh, no one's listening, but I know there'll be someone new listening. Saber is in my base. What's going on, Saber? Just chowing down on a couple of golden apples by the looks of it. Notch apples. Expensive, fancy. Make it rain. Thank you so much for the confirmation video. And people are saying bananas in chat. Amazing. I didn't even ask. That's it. That's our new thing when we start. Suddenly bananas. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, do you know what? I contacted someone about making some, like a set of little icons for the chat. And that'd be awesome. Like, we need a bananas one. Okay, so now Saber's going to troll me while I'm streaming. So welcome back, everyone. Pre-stream music was LTJ Bookham. And the song was called So Long. Absolutely love that music. I think quite a few of you liked it as well. Classic, like 90s, early 90s drum and bass, really good stuff. Yeah, I always thought drum and bass was like a really harsh and aggressive form of music. And then Biffa turned me onto that album, and then all of a sudden it all clicked into place. All these other records that I have, I'm like, oh my god, this is like that sound. And yeah, it's just like classic 90s, early 90s drum and bass. And I love it. That record is absolutely fantastic. It's called Logical Progression. It's full of tons of full of tons of, what do you call it, like just chilled out songs like that, basically. Really chilled out, nice kind of stuff to listen to. That's like a focus record. Whenever you just want to do something and like not have the music distract you or like particularly engage you in any way, like that's a good record. Alright, so what are we going to do this stream? Who's going to tell me what we're going to do? I will give you a quick update on how Bedrockium is going. It's not going very good. We're up to 17. I think what I want to do is make a whole row of these and make, oh yeah, a whole bunch of speed upgrades. These ones might be a little bit tricky. Someone donated to me a stack of redstone, by the way. X, say bananas in your deep voice. I don't know what my deep voice is. I'm trying to, and we got a noise in my ear. I'm trying to make a deeper noise in my voice, but it sounds a little bit strange. Bananas, how about that? That's about as deep as I go. Oh, that was weird. Yeah, so I've got loads of this. And let's go read the massage. It's Phil! Phil's back, 71994. Saying, hey X, it's been a long time. My card wasn't covered, so I couldn't donate, but I'm back. Puts on sunglasses. Anyways, I wish you a wonderful evening and a good stream. Welcome back, buddy. Thank you so much for the donation. And we will have a wonderful evening and a good stream. Everyone will. We're going to have a good time today. So, where are we going to start? These blocks. Let's actually outline what we're doing this stream. Now everyone wants deep voice and boring voice. Brilliant. What have I done? I've started a thing. I think what we're going to do this stream is open up this room a little bit, rebuild this farm and rebuild the one next to it. And I think what we might even do is make it a bit of a dual room, so they sort of have the same layout and they're side by side, and maybe there's like a big window in the middle. Sounds like a cool way to do things differently, if you ask me. So there's going to be a fair bit of work, and I don't really know how to get started, but we will need some materials, and we will need to dig a little bit. How about bananas in your boring voice, says Potter God. Do you know what? I'm just so not prepared for boring voice. We've got a noise in my ear. Another one. Wow, 2 in a row. Panic's ACV is back, resubscribing for 2 months in a row. Thank you so much, buddy, for subscribing and supporting what I do. Do appreciate it. Oh, and as always, hope you're having a good time watching today's stream. Get out of it, gravel. I've got to be careful here. I don't want to break any of my own stuff. Yes, and we can completely avoid doing that altogether. Bam. Right, so the room that we're going to make, I think, is going to have a lot of these ender bricks in, by the way. I think that's going to look really nice. The one next to it, I actually have no idea what block is going to go with it, so We'll figure that out when we get to it. X, what's the time? Because I'm in another country. Over here is 6:30. And someone is floating around me. Oh! Oh my days, we killed him! What? One hit kill! I am so sorry if you're watching, Saber. I am very sorry. I really didn't expect that to happen. I was just going to give you a little whack and say, oi. Hopefully everything is safe here. I think everything is safe. Oh, now I've been... Oi! Now I've been whacked back. Gonna have a battle on our hands soon. Oh dear. There's chat catching up. Is he alright? Where is he? He's 20 deaths. That was the 20th. He'll probably be on his way back. Yeah, getting around in modded is really easy actually, if you think about it. No, it's someone else. If you think about it, you know, like, although you can fly around, with all these teleporters and stuff, it doesn't take long to get to a place. The MC Lizard says, yeah, I joined, am I late? You're not late, my friend, you're here, nice and early, we just got started. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna drop off a little bit of cobble here. All of these things, actually, are rubbish, especially the bat poop, who wants that? So what's the recipe for this stuff? Oh yeah, I remember how to make it then, okay. So just wondering, how do we want to get started here? I know this is going to take me forever. I know I'm going to go back and forth a lot of times. I think we should just accept that. Looks like people are here. I don't think I need any help today, peeps. I do appreciate the offer. Oh, excuse me. But I don't have to do too much digging in here. I'm just going to be decorating, really. So I just want to think about how I want to do this. What's good and bad about the design of this? This is absolutely fine. There's no need for a diamond chest there. I did want to use the ender lilies for power. However, this will just store them. No, it won't actually. It will store them and use them for power. Because they can go over there. Problem is, when it runs out, if it ever does, it will then... No, it'll prioritise those. This setup looks absolutely fine to me. Could probably do with a tesseract to make it a little bit better, if anything. And we need to make more of these blocks, the ender cores, but that can come later on. J3PSON is saying, will you play Fallout 4 off camera? Nope, I have no plans to play Fallout. Played Fallout 3, didn't really get along with it, and yeah, not a game that interests me really. Alright, so I want this room to look good. I think what we're going to do is dig down and put it so this is level with the ground right here. And then we need to make sure that this thing has the right range. Oh, that's a good point. Its range is probably going to be bigger than we're actually going to use. So that means... It is just started absolutely pouring it down outside. Yep, I can hear the rain coming down. I apologise if this seems a little bit derpy at the moment. I do just need to figure things out. So 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 6, 7. I think it can go an extra block in each direction. So let's make a marker for that. So we'll have one over there, and one over there. Right, that's the shape of the biggest that this can be, I think. And therefore we'll have a block at the edge, one in the middle. That should actually work out pretty well. Okay, then I can indent that in the ground. I can make everything look good. I can do everything I want to with this space. That's cool. So what we'll start off by doing is making this farm over here with the essence berry bush, and then we'll rebuild that one and make it look similar. Okay. I'm just wondering, are there any other type of brick blocks that are similar? Maybe one with the colour... Oh, actually, I know of some. Yes, I know of what we need. Those ones, they'll probably match these in some way. Let's go have a look at those side by side. Then we're going to have like a green and yellow room, and we could use those as our two... Why did I just take damage there? I also need to eat. What is the ender pouch that X was holding, says Cat7M? I've got two. This one has all of my tools and stuff in it. Yeah. So there's my tools. By the way, upgraded the tools to iron. This thing is now able to mine cobalt because it continued to upgrade its XP level, which was really weird. The other ones might do the same. They haven't done yet, but actually they probably won't. It was just the pick. But that was cool. It can now mine cobalt, which is awesome. Alright, so how do we make an imaginary time machine? Because we do need another one of those. Yeah, that's right. This is actually quite expensive. Never Star. Does it need anything I don't have? How do we make steel? Coal and iron? Right, we've got everything there. We need to make that. Whoever's spawning magma cubes, please stop. It's not fun. I can't regenerate health because... That's right, we're playing without health regen. I forgot that. Okay, what we need then is a golden apple. And bam. Alright, so let's, again, crafting isn't fun. We'll get this out of the way and then we'll be on our way. So we get 2 of those. And that is an ZBQ. I had a feeling we'd have one left over. That one can go in the middle. So then we need to make... Right, we get 4 of those. So we need 2 lots of these. Sorry. 4 of them, but you get 2. Alright, so 2 lots of that we'll start off with. That's 8 blocks of redstone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 4 lapis and also diamonds. We should probably like hook up some storage drawers for that stuff because it saves. It basically saves you crafting, doesn't it? I wonder if there's diamond nuggets in this. Can we craft those into diamond nuggets? No. Storage drawers are what we're after. And I can't see them. Why are they not there? Are they not called storage drawers? Maybe it's time for a regen beacon, says Silit Manon, is it? Good idea really. But where would I put it? Because we've got this like crazy pyramid set up and it might not fit in. It's called a compacting drawer, that's why I'm getting it confused. We will take, what do we have? Redstone, lapis, 1, 2, 3. We'll put redstone, lapis, and the other one in next. And I'll hook them up later. Oh, by the way, I filled in all of the walls around here. It looks a lot better now, a lot cleaner. I am wasting my time on this stream, says Alley Cat. That's up to you, really. No one can tell you if you're wasting your time or not, but you. Okay, we're going to do diamonds... Followed by... Well, I want to hold on to that redstone for now. So the diamonds can go in there. And again, we need... Oh no, we've already got gold. It was lapis. Hopefully we've got enough of this. Yep, that should be good. Let's take all of that out of there. And this thing is going to craft it for us. Bam! So now we can take 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, apparently that didn't work. And then we need 2 blocks of diamond. I think that's correct. Okay, diamonds in the middle, gold on the side, lapis top to bottom. I should have done this in between. I ran out of time to do stuff in between today. I totally ran out. So that's that thing. Yeah, we need 4 of those, so now we need to make 4 of those. Redstone, quartz, and diamonds. I should not have done crafting today. We should definitely focus on building in a little bit because I can tell I'm going to suck at this today. I'm just being honest. I've already forgotten what that was again. Right, we get 4 of them, so that means we just craft the 1, so 2 quartz, yeah. 2 of those and a diamond. This is some proper countdown music. Like, imagine there's a little timer on the screen and I'm like trying to craft this before it runs out. That's what it feels like. Definitely that sort of music. Quick, let's search for the Nether Star. There it is. Bam. Time is ticking down. Right. Was it 4 like that after that? Yes, it was. 1 of those in the middle. Excellent. We've pretty much done this now. We just need 1 of them. 1, 2, 3. I can remember that crafting recipe. And I love this. Craft on one side where you got it on the other one. I took the wrong type of metal. I did. Silly me. 1, 2, 3. Yes, that's right. Iron castings. And then that stuff. So we just need to make some coal and iron. Let's take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think. Yep, that's it. Bam, that's the exact amount that we need. So it leaves us with 2 left over. Right, and we don't have to worry about this horror again. Done. That's out of the way. Let's chuck these things away. Let's get our building materials going. So we are going... No, factory block goes in the other one. Oh look, we've got some more of those. That's good. Right, so the block that I think is going to go well with our ender pearls is this one. Now I'll tell you what, I'd like it if they're the exact same, but they're not, but they go together very well. So that'll do for now. We need like a third complementary colour, I think, in there as well. Something neutral to sort of go with it. I'm thinking like a grey, or maybe even a white, like a laboratory block. We need our chisel. We need our chisel. What are you making, says Toxic Noob YouTube. We are going to be working on 2 farms today, and we're going to build them in a room that's side by side with one another, so this will share a similar look. I've got a feeling these actually probably not going to match. Oh, that's surprisingly nice. But a little bit... a little bit sort of different. How would you say? just in general different. Why are there inverted... Why are there things in here? Let's take these out because that's the way you take them out. They can go in there. Right, factory blocks go back in. Any suggestions? Chuck them in chat. Qbed Panda says, X, are you having tea? I'm not. I got a coffee today. I had tea a little while before. Got another. It's not coffee. It's a mocha. A double chocolate mocha. Asuma's dad is back. Welcome back, buddy. Oh, that is delicious. Absolutely delicious. Marble might work. We need something soft, but not too rigid or defined, I think. So the other one was very clinical compared to those textures. Sandstone, I would like the texture, but it's going to be too similar to the yellow colour. Maybe we go for a 3 colour thing with some red. Let's pull out some of these blocks. These are fantastic. They'll have all sorts of textures we might be able to work with. And basalt. Oh my god, basalt might look really good alongside these two. RTVCD says, hello Suma. Hello buddy, welcome to the stream. If you've got any opinions on what we're doing here, share them with me. Oh my god, that I like that a lot, but we've already done a fair bit of basalt, I think. So it also makes it quite dark. I think I did like the lighter colour there, so probably not going to go with basalt. Let's see what this marble looks like. Marble could definitely do the job, I think. I reckon some marble would work well with it. That's good. And then what about these other blocks down here? Forks is back. Welcome back, buddy. Are you on the server? You're not. Angry K9 is online. Nice to see Angry on here. I think that's the first time I've seen him on. Right, that's not the kind of texture I want. Neither's this or that. Do you know what? There are a fair few of these ones that I'm not keen on. Quite a few of them I don't like. Nah, they're just so plain and like lifeless. And then when they do have a little bit of texture to them, they're very high contrast. Okay, so what was the one we were actually working with? It was just the default one. Right, none of those are any good. I think Marble's looking like the winner. I really like this, but I feel like... Do those work together? I'm not sure. The MC Lizard says, that looks epic. Please tell me what that is. Has quartz some chisel textures? That's a really good question, actually. I would like to know the answer. Quartz would be a nice one, wouldn't it? And unfortunately, I don't have the kind of quartz to build this yet. Let's have a look. Quartz in chisel? No. Huh. I bet you the quartz would look nice to it next to it, though, wouldn't it? So marble's definitely like leading, I think. Quartz is actually a little too white for my liking. This one's here is nice as well. Right, I'm going to make my decision soon. I know some of you probably not too keen on this. I just realised I forgot to publish to to YouTube. Let's click on that, and then go click on that. Right. Done and done. And then let's bring that and that back. Excellent. Right, sorry, forgot about that. Also, I didn't get a noise in my ear, but Heikler Ferderwerder has resubscribed for 6 months in a row, half a year. Absolutely incredible. Thank you so much for the epic support, buddy. That's crazy, half a year. Time flies by, doesn't it? So, I think I'm going to go with this one. It looks more fun and challenging. So we need complementary textures to go with it now. That one appears to be its perhaps equivalent or counterpart. Bam! It looks a little bit lighter. That would be great with carpenters and glowstone. I reckon we got our combination right here. I know the marble is cool, but this is just a little bit brighter and has the right balance, I think. So I think that's going to look good for the most part in the areas where these aren't used, and then maybe we need, like, we've got a light block, now we just need maybe a darker structural block, and there's 2 that I see here. I'm not sure if these are going to work with it. Oh, that's not the one. I reckon we might be able to make this work. Yeah, they're the 5 materials we're going to use. So we've got our 2 main colours, we've got a light source, then we got I changed it, and it confused me for a second there. Brilliant. Yeah, I don't need to say much more, do I? That's what we're going with. So now we need to produce loads of these blocks. Laboratory is crafting, Ender Pearls is crafting, or Ender Pearl brick, and the other one is Tinker's Smeltery, that one right there. So let's first of all check how much endstone we got. That's probably enough to do a room, so we will grab some sandstone and just do a little bit extra. We'll take a stack. We'll take 2 stacks. I need something to craft that. In fact, that's one of the farms that I need to build soon. Automatic sand and all of that. Cool, so we're going to go down here. And I do believe... Yeah, I do believe my Twitch stream alert is messing up at the moment. We didn't have a sound in my ear a moment ago, and now it's messed up again. I need to go fix that. Sorry, getting distracted by what's on the other stream. That is a lot of emeralds to waste, but we need to put some sandstone in there. Right, so let's go chuck in the ender... No, chuck in the ender pearls, and I'll have to come back here and swap those over a little bit later, because it's full of all sorts of stuff. Okay, we're going to go through here. Oh, Rman24 says, assume it has been published, just to tell you, just got the notification. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, I knew it hadn't been published, I forgot to do it, so I had to go publish it. Okay. So, what are we doing next? We've crafted, well, we're getting more of those crafted. Okay, I'm gonna swap these over. So at the moment, there's no crafting recipe for these. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll take 4 stacks and... Oops, what did I just do? I don't have a chat. I actually don't have a chat. Fame mode! Fame mode 1,000,000! No, let's go to game mode 1. And then we just need to go to stone, chisel, bricks and type end. And that's the one right there. So how many stacks did I say? It was 4. 1, 2, 3. I've got a feeling that deletes it. Yeah, we picked up one of those. So there's one. Bam, do we get the other one? Nope. Let's do this the slow way, aren't I? Okay, so we replaced one, placed another, and another, and another. There we go. So that crafting recipe will be added in the next thing. Apparently we've got a donation here from Fulks21. No noise in my ear. I'm not happy about that. Why does it breaks? It breaks after a few minutes every stream. What's going on with this page? I'm going to reload it. Right, so if someone wants to click follow, that would be brilliant, so we can get a little noise in my ear and we can see if that's been fixed or not. So Fulks says, Happy Tuesday X, I hope you had a better afternoon than I. Inhaling nitric acid fumes. XVX Evil X. That doesn't sound like a good afternoon, folks. Hopefully I can make it a little bit better for you. Inhaling nitric acid fumes. That is crazy. Thank you always so much for your donation, dude. Do appreciate it. I want to know the story behind that. Is it me, or did the amount of blocks I have here just change? I am pretty sure that they just doubled themselves. 1, 2, 3, 4. We were only supposed to have 4 stacks. That was weird. Bro Gamers says hacking game mode 1. Yep. I'm being super cheaty and giving myself all the blocks. Right, these ones get to be thrown away because we don't want them. And the sign goes in this one. And the poop. Goddamn poop. That's getting taken out of the pack. Right, just throw ender pearls at me. You can't take any more once your inventory fills up, which is interesting. Used to them sort of falling down on the ground. If we type in the recipe, can we get it to auto magic? Where is it? Ender... Why don't I just type in the whole name? Ender pearl. There we go. Right, can you auto magic for me? No. Maybe it's vanilla crafting only? Do we have a crafting bench? Yes, yes we do. Wait a minute, I think I know why it didn't, because I clicked on the wrong thing. We've got to make that first. Bam! That's the way you do it. That's the way you do it. Is it me, or is this thing going to be like really expensive to craft a lot of? Yeah, I think it... Because that's... Oh my god, that's really expensive. I think we need a way to automatically craft that. Now, compacting drawers compact. But that's sort of the opposite way. Maybe that works in a compacting drawer. Let's find out. Science! I mean, if it doesn't, you know, doesn't matter. So, we put down the compacting drawer. We put in the top tier. It sort of sees that, doesn't it? But it doesn't see the other things. But that does. Fascinating. Well, that still helps us. That helps us a lot, actually. Let's go grab ourselves a transfer node. Some of those, and that's the wrong thing. Definitely the wrong thing. And a speed upgrade. We got no speed upgrades. Doesn't matter. We might have a stack upgrade, though. We do. We've got a spare stack upgrade. So now what we're going to do is put them on top. And you should transfer them over here. This is temporary. This is not a permanent setup. Do not be alarmed. Oh, it's receiving. Ah, but it's only doing 16 at a time, and that's still slow. But what I can do, do you know what? It's just as fast for me to do this. Click like crazy, and then click over there like crazy, right? That's plausible. We're learning, we're learning. Don't be mad, we're learning. Good stuff. Ah, delicious mocha choca. Ah, that is absolutely delicious. Okay, right, we will probably... I probably don't want to leave that to do its thing, because it will eat up everything, won't it? Right, now we're going to take out all of these. And how many have we made so far? Yeah, this is really... Oh wait, it does give you 4. Right, so that's going to take a while, but it's a good thing that we got this going. Okay, so we can come back to that later. And then laboratory blocks. Blocks is our... No, quartz. No. These things, quartz and stone. We can make a lot of those pretty quickly with a stack of quartz. And then 8 stacks of stone. Right, we are ready to go build very soon. And now we can do some crafting. McBudder 18,000 says, will you play Fallout X? I am not going to play Fallout. I'm not really interested in it. And I know the internet is going crazy for Fallout right now, but it's just not my kind of game, really. Tried to play Fallout 3, just... I couldn't really figure out what I was supposed to do, so I lost interest in it pretty quickly. But that's me. I don't really play a lot of games and therefore lose interest quickly. Wolfboy Gaming says, hi X, it keeps buffering. I have no idea if that's my problem or not, because apparently my connection to Twitch is fine. A few other people complained as well, so Not sure what's going on there. Okay, so first step of redesigning is, believe it or not, heading back up top because I want to grab some glass. What type of glass will we use this time? Definitely chisel, I think. Definitely want to use some chisel glass. Give me 3 stacks. We might use more than 2. And I've got my chisel. That's good. We can go down below. Oh, and I wanted to grab an iron chest because we're forever going back and forth, and I think we need a project chest down there. That can go in there. Good. You're more the puzzle game type. Yes. When it comes to puzzle games, you know, if you like puzzles, you can play so many puzzle games because they're puzzle games, you know. Each time there's a puzzle, you're interested in it because you like solving them. So yeah, puzzle games are something I enjoy. Not all types of puzzle games, but most of them. Right, we're gonna have to mess around with this, and I think I'd like something, yeah, borderless, but nothing in the middle, which I think is this one. So hopefully this looks good. And we will also chisel this. Get some of those going, and I'd like... Why did I only bring 1 stack with me? What? That doesn't make any sense. That makes 0 sense. We also want to grab a stack of glowstone, so we can put that into carpenter's blocks. I don't think I'm going to work any slopes into this room, but I'll bring some with me anyway. And then we just need our lab blocks that I decided to remove, which doesn't make any sense. Bam. All of those will do just fine. Let's go back down below. Pro Jake, another stream of X. What did I miss? Not too much. We are just been talking and crafting and getting ready for what we're going to do in this room right here, which is right now. Okay. Let's think about... Oh, do you know what else I need? Cobblestone to fill in the gaps. Can never get away from it, can you? Always going back and forth in this game. Same as vanilla. 2 stacks of that should do nicely for now. Stop modding, guys. You'll get permanent ban from Minecraft. What? I don't think modding gets you banned from Minecraft. Right, that makes... Yeah, that's the way to do it. That's the wrong block. So that's our lighting one. Yeah, that's right. We want that one there. Just got a donation from a block in the stars. Thanks for killing me, X. No, just kidding. Have a nice stream. Sorry about that, Saber. I'm assuming Saber is also a block in the stars. I was just giving you a little tap to say oi. I didn't mean to kill you. I'm sorry. But thanks for the donation, buddy. We will have a good stream today. I've got a feeling we will. So this is going to be our division between the 2 rooms. Actually, I want the floor height to be... No, that's absolutely fine. That is absolutely fine. Thing is, our walls are probably going to be made out of a similar material, or the same material. Oh, that's the that's the inverted sky blocks up there. So we're going to have something like this going on. Yeah, all of that looks good. So then in this space, what we'll probably end up with is the colour of this room. And maybe we put in the occasional one from the other room. Oh, and we need lighting in here as well. Lighting might be in the ceiling. We'll see how this room comes along. But for now, that'll do just fine. So then we can mix and match. We'll mirror this on the opposite side with the materials swaps. There's a little bit of that colour in here. That doesn't look so great, actually. Just being fair, I think mixing them directly might actually look odd. Seller2 says, Mumbo just uploaded a redstone video. Really? Mumbo doing redstone? I never thought I'd see that. That's crazy. Well, you can say you've seen everything now. I'm joking. I'm being very sarcastic. It should be obvious. Okay, so we're going to put glowstone, and then this is going to be our lighting. That's nice and bright. Bam, bam. Yeah, that kind of works for me. And then what I'm thinking is, in the corners we have these sort of blocks, but they also sort of break up that nice line going around the outside. Not sure if I want to do that or not. I also might just put the lighting in the ceiling. So if we were to do this a little bit different here, it means we wouldn't have the lighting there because going for the whole block border thing, I'm not sure how to describe that at all. Let's get rid of the hammer. That's not going to be too much use. We will chuck that up there. this down here. And does that look better? To be honest, it doesn't really do too much, I think. I think we're going to go with that. Let's take out our blocks that we added a second ago. There's lots of this. There's lots of stepping back, trying again until you get it right. Oh, I can't decide. I cannot decide. One thing's for sure, lighting will have to go in the ceiling and floor if we're going to do it that way. It looks good though. I love this texture right here. Let's chuck in that glass and see how that looks up against it. I think that's going to... Oh, and we get the bit in the middle. Maybe I like that. Maybe that's good. I think I like that. And I'm going to cough. Oh, there we go. You can put glowstone in carpenter's blocks for light. Nice. Yes, that is a little tip for you right there. Emerald Golem. Lord of the Baked Potatoes says, hey X, hey buddy, how are the baked potatoes doing? Hope they're not rebelling against your lordship. Okay, yeah, all of this is looking really good now. I like it. I just feel like there needs to be a place for lighting here and it isn't sort of obvious. Now we'll stick with this. I'm just thinking about manipulating the shape a little bit, but no, we're gonna stick with that. Right, that block needs to change for the texture. As will this one right here. You can see that there's a block behind it because it connects. Nope, you are the wrong block. I thought I had cobblestone. Lord of the Baked Potatoes says, growing juicy as usual. Are you sure they're growing? Because I don't think baked things grow very well. Maybe they can. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. We will go with a block. I can't remember which one it is. That one. That was the block. Bam. And bam. So yeah, that looks really cool actually. I'm very much a fan of what we're doing here. And we're going to have to change it up a touch. Why? I just need like one more space in my inventory. Just can't seem to get it balanced. There we go. Is that correct? I've made that one wider, haven't I? No, I haven't. No. What am I on about? Oh, I love this song. What one's this? We're listening to Apex. Oh, that makes sense because that song was on the end of a stream once, and then I just put it on repeat and listened to it for like an hour. I was like, this song rocks. Oh. Do you have a streaming? I was going to say screaming schedule. I have a screaming schedule, but you know, I don't share my screaming with all of you. I don't have a streaming schedule though. It says, P.S. I am loving the bass. Odd Socks again, thank you. Like the name. I think I've said that before. Now we need a hammer. We need to clear out this wall because it's one too close. Yeah, I don't have a schedule. When I move out, I might make one because I'll have a little bit more control over when I can and can't do it. But it's kind of like it's almost a schedule. It's just you won't know which day, but it'll be around the same time. Why don't you have tea? Asuma says RTCD because I had one earlier and I fancied another double mocha, choco, whatever it's called. Ah, delicious. Ale Jando PNF free. Is the outside of the base done? I think you could say it's not finished, but at the moment I'm not particularly interested in finishing it. However, it's got the basics down, like all the way around, so that looks cool. But I mean, it's basically it's presentable at the moment. that's the best word to use. Presentable. It's not finished, it's not great, but it works. Right, I was just about to say a little bit of depth might work on this side over here, but actually I think we're going to get away with flat walls in this room. Just feels like what we've gone for already is really cool. Yeah, I like this a lot. I like where this is going a lot, that's for sure. Where are you moving out, says Bros Gamers. I'm not going to say when I do move out where I'm moving to, but I don't know yet because I haven't had time to look. I'm looking in the new year when I change up the amount of streaming and all that sort of stuff that I do. And Pluto, who's got a crazy icon next to his name, 2 crazy icons, says, "What's up, Asuma in chat? Welcome, buddy. I'm assuming you are a Twitch mastermind of some sort because you have A little spanner next to your name. What are we going to do on this wall? I think it's more of the same, really. Hey, maybe we could put some lighting in this one. If I just fill it in... Oh, do you know what I do have? A builder's wand. A builder's wand which I can never remember to use. Typical. We will fill up this with junk. And yes, I'm aware that our imaginary time machine is definitely not junk. That cost us a never star. Oh. Mr. Jones says, that will look like a pair of glasses. That right there almost could be a pair of glasses. I think I can see what you're getting at. If we had like a couple of dots, it could almost look like a bit of a face, yeah. I see what you're getting at. So all of this filled in, it'll be very plain. Maybe what we do is we use some carpenter's slopes just to change the flatness in places. That could be a good idea. Tadis321 says, hey X, just joined. Why didn't you do a 24-hour live stream for the kids? Why didn't I? The kids, man. Why didn't I do a 24 live hour stream for them? I don't know what is... I have got no answer for you, my friends. I don't know why I didn't do that. Don't know at all. Oh, what's this? And assume if 6 billion people were watching the stream, how would you react? And how would you celebrate a 6 billion followers? Well, I think there's more than 6 billion people on Earth, right? The last time I heard that number was in school, and I think it was over 6 billion then. I thought it'd be funny if there were more people watching them than people alive, but no, I missed out on that opportunity. If I had 6 billion people watching, I'd say I'm very concerned for the future of this planet, because if that many of you are watching, like who's out there, like, you know, policing the streets, keeping things in order, making sure the power comes to the TV or the computer or whatever it is. I'm only joking. I'm only joking. Please make mechanic machine. We'll get to the machine in a bit. We are just doing everything else first. The machine comes last today. That being said though, we will start to have to build it in a little bit. Okay, so I'm not really seeing like any places for lighting, and we're going to actually have to start figuring out the floor. I did say we got a visitor. I did say that this thing, yeah, look at the markers. It's gonna be in line with the floor, and it's gonna come up to the edge, and there's something I want to do with that. So where are we gonna put this lighting? I just don't know. You flew into my path. I think what we might get away with doing is dropping down some supports from up above. Like, what if we had a grid of these things coming down, and then they light like that? They have one of these on the end. This might look really odd. And I think that's already come down too far. I'm umming and ahhing. Let's get a little bit more of this floor done. So the wall on this side is going to be like that. This thing's going to have a 9x9 area. Now where is the center going to be? I want this to be the front. So that's going to leave us with 4 blocks. One around the outside. Let's just mark all of that in. Is that still looking good? I think that's still looking good. Place a pipe to the harvester of the XP farm. Oh, I see your point. Yeah, you could pipe it over there. That's not how we're going to do it. We're going to use ender chests. Oh yeah, I wanted to build a blaze farm soon as well. Partially why we're getting this stuff done now. Actually, I think my priority last time I checked was to do the blaze farm. But I like it. There's so many things that we need to do. It just feels like every time we log on here, we're just doing something. We're doing a project, and slowly adds up together. Are there inverted lamps in the pack? There probably are, Rise of Noob. There probably are. Right, I reckon we can get away with this, but that's obviously too far down. So now, how do we want to do this? I think our ender chest can probably come forward a block. It's also going to be on top of this one. We need to mark this. So the ender chest will be there, and it will be in line with the ground. So it's going to be... I'm not saying we'll use these. It's going to be something like that. And then we've got all of this on the side, and then we've got our ore berries. Just big and flat. In a 9x9 area. I reckon we're going to have to do a little bit of something here. Oh, down one more, down one more. We need some ore berries. No, not ore berries. I've immediately forgotten their name. Essence berries. There we go. Got there in the end. Right, now that we got that, what else do we need? Sketch says, "Hey X, you doing a Saturday live stream this up and coming weekend?" I am. I plan on doing just that. Current population of the planet is 7,380,000,000. Can you double check that for me, man? Just do a quick head count and get back to me when you're done. Let's have a look. I want something bright to go under these bushes, but I'm not sure exactly what we could use. Ah, delicious, delicious food. Food? Drink. Maybe we put something dark, some basalt just under there to... Yeah, I can't think of anything special. I know what I was thinking of though, because someone put the idea in my head. The Red Bear says, "Really like the stream. Thank you so much, buddy. Glad you're having a good time with it." We don't have the blocks I'm thinking of. They're actually inverted lamps, so maybe we don't have... Oh, we do have those. They don't look very good. And we got luminous lamp. Nope, can't craft that anytime soon. Runic lamp also... Oh. Oh, okay. I got some magic chalk. We're not going to make those. I'm going to go with basalt. Just let's keep it simple. Let's do something we know. There we go. I have too many items in my inventory. Since when are you watching Matt Pat? By the way, keep up the amazing work and GG with chat. Cheers. Thanks. What was I saying? Matt Pat, I have been watching, I don't know, a couple of years maybe? I'm assuming you saw my comment on his latest video. Yes, so their latest video, I like his show and his format a lot, but I feel like sometimes he grasps at straws a little bit, which is understandable considering he has to pump videos out constantly. But the latest one's about Breaking Bad, and apparently some people are upset with the finale of that show, and I couldn't really see why, but you know, everyone's got an opinion. And so I just left a comment about it, just saying, you know, I thought the ending was alright. I didn't see like why something being... Because the way Breaking Bad ends is there's wait, I shouldn't... Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert! I shouldn't talk about this without making it very clear you're about to have the ending sort of spoiled for you, so if you want to watch Breaking Bad, I'm going to spoil it. Alright, so there's your warning. Right, if you're tuning in right now and you didn't hear what I just said, I'm so sorry if I spoil this for you. So the ending of Breaking Bad, basically, you know, the bad guy doesn't get his comeuppance or anything like that. He dies on his own terms, he gets everything his way, and at the same time they literally wrap up every little bit of the story. And that, you know, apparently caused some outrage. People didn't like it. I thought it was great. I thought the ending really worked for the show. The thing is though, like, I've seen shows where they end them and they don't wrap everything up. They leave like things in the air. I've seen movies where, you know, there's absolutely no attempt at all to give you like an answer to what happens in the movie. Sometimes that's really good for a show or a movie, and sometimes it's not. And in the case of Breaking Bad, I think it was a very good idea to wrap everything up and sort of, you know, leave you with no questions in this case. Sometimes that may or may not work. Thing is, like, when people complain about, oh, you know, it wrapped everything up, yeah, the same people complain about how a show didn't wrap everything up. You know, it's all just a little bit trivial to me. So I just thought the argument was a little bit silly. Are we allowed to talk about Breaking Bad? Going way off topic here. We're supposed to be playing Minecraft and I'm talking about something completely different. Bam! That is going to work just fine. So that's one side of the farm. I reckon it's going to look really good. I'm going to put basalt under these bits as well. Yeah, that'll go just fine there. Oh! Seth Bong says, X, why no love for Meow the Jules? Because, to be quite frank, it sucked. I just, like, when it comes to remixes, the remix has got to bring something to the track that the original didn't have. and I did not feel it at all. I did not feel like any of those tracks were worth listening to in any way. They were just really stretching the meow idea, very little ideas for actual beats that were, I don't know, listenable or whatever, and yeah, didn't think much of it. Didn't think much of it at all. The Orangelo King says, X, I resubbed, just admit it. I may have missed that one, but Orangelo, as always, thank you so much for your support, buddy. Thank you for the resubscribe. Do appreciate it. Oh, do you know what we've got to do next? Is not back our way into this little corner, is to do the ore berries. I think we can start building a little bit of the farm, getting a little bit technical in a moment. I know we haven't finished building the room yet, but I want to get these berries in. And they're growing already. That's amazing. Let's do... Oh, actually, we've already got the grid sort of marked out. That's going to be the size of this one. Let's get these in all the way around the outside first. 123 Coley says, this room looks good. Thank you. Glad you like the look of it. Well, what do you expect from an album? What's concept name for from Smoking Pot and After being crowdfunding? Oh, right, I see. Yeah, it's a bit of a stoner idea, isn't it? A remixed album of cat sounds. Yeah, well, I didn't expect much, I guess, going into it, but I guess like you were hoping there'd be something there. I mean, literally not a single song had anything of interest. Like, I couldn't... I've listened to a fair few remix albums. I tell you what, one of the first remix albums I got was Linkin Park... Reanimation. I had no idea it was a remix album. I felt so robbed. I felt so robbed after I bought that. I hated that record because it had terrible remixes. To be fair, there's a few good ones on there, and I had no idea it was going to be a remix album. I knew Meow the Jewels would be one. What is the background? Ow! What is the background music? Says Zolkez. It is Crinkles, and it should be listed on the screen that it's Crinkles as well. How do you get many blaze rods in this mod pack? There is an item you can find in the nether that's essentially sugarcane for blaze rods. And that's how you get lots of it. Bam, 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 bam. Right, we are definitely short. We can see that, but I've got more elsewhere, so that's good. For this, we don't have an upgrade. We need to get it an upgrade. We need to move the ender chest. Yeah, all of this stuff's easy peasy at the moment. Right, ender chest goes there. Trash can on the side. Harvester in the middle. Energy transfer node on the other side. And there's your receiver. Good stuff. How cool is that? Alright, let's see. Grey Worm says, hey X, really love the new pack. New to modded, it's really easy to understand and get into. Can't wait to get on the server, waiting for Patreon to process my pledge. Awesome. Well, that'll be done sooner than later, I hope. It's always done at the beginning of the month. Sometimes it takes a few days, like 3 or 4 usually, is what I get the idea. What is that trash can removing? This is a fluids trash can. It is removing the fluids, which is sludge or something from this. It's a product that we don't really need at this particular point in time. Alright, so that looks really good. Let's just mirror it to the other side here. This one is just going to have extra bits and bobs hanging around on top of it, so that energy pipe should be good because we'll use a transfer node. We're probably going to end up with quite a few of those nodes going on all around the place. Okay, so this is all coming together good. Now we've got to figure out lighting. Also, let's get rid of this. Don't need this here at the moment. Oh, do you know what? If we power these things with nodes as well... Actually, no. I'm going to power this one always with... I'm always going to power that with that there, because if ever we do somehow run out of ender pearls, this will always take priority. Does this have Draconic Evolution? It does not. It's a very lightweight mod pack. Decode says... All berries only grow in the dark, Asuma. That's not true. You can grow them in daylight with the imaginary time machine. So it should be good. Also, should we get that going now? Probably not the best time to do it, but I think I want to put some more energy nodes in here. Which means we've got to do a little bit of crafting. So this is going to go above the one in the middle, which I think is that one. And then we need to give it some power. X, you must turn the harvester, says Rise of Noob. Yep, you're probably right. I forgot to do that. Bam, there we go. And it needs an upgrade, so that's another job we have. It needs level iron. Actually, is that right? Yes, it is. Level iron. Good stuff. Expensive? Oh my days. That's ridiculous. Oh yeah, we should get rid of this stuff as well. Oh, these are birch signs. I was just wondering what the white and black was at the bottom. Skinner Onizine says, what have I missed? You missed some crafting, you've missed some shenanigans and stuff and things, and we're building a room down below. That's got most of what I've done today inside. Oh, hello. Got a visitor here. Nope, limestone is not a building block. Well, until we turn it into one. Bat poop can go in there. Right, what are we doing next? We are crafting an iron upgrade. Can we see one on this page? I think we should see it by searching iron, shouldn't we? Maybe not. Let's go to the MFR mod. MFR. Mine Factory Reloaded. Ooh. There's some interesting looking blocks. Those might have gone with the other one a little bit nicer. Anyway, we're not going to change anything around now. We're looking for those upgrades. There it is. Silver. Quartz. Where's iron? Bam. Raw plastic, iron, redstone and nugget. We have no raw plastic. And I think you have to smelt this stuff to get it. Skit Sketch says, love the work you're doing. Love the way you build everything that you do. Hey X, I know I've probably asked you all the time, what type of heavy metal do you listen to? But have you ever listened to Nightcore Metal Mix? I have not listened to Nightcore Metal Mix. When it comes to heavy metal, pretty much every type under the sun I've heard of. Unless you're talking some extreme micro genre or something. I don't know, I listen to like all metal. I have favourites. There's some things I'm not particularly keen on, but yeah, right, so as well as an upgrade, we need energy transfer nodes. That actually might already be in here. Receiver, excellent. Energy node, excellent. We're going to steal those, that's going to power the time machine, we're going to put the thingy in it, and now we just need that raw plastic. Bam, we'll take that. 3 pieces of iron, was it? 1, 2, 3, one of those. 2 of those. That's actually really nice to look at that and then be able to go, okay, got what I need, and go craft it. Now I think you can get away with putting a nugget there. Yes, yes you can. Cool. Cool beans. Let's go down below. Seth Bong says, X, best Vaporwave album of 2814. No idea. I've listened to Vaporwave. I like it. Yet to find any more like albums I can really get into though. Right, so now that's going to do the whole thing, and now we're going to power this, end a receiver, and blam, everything starts growing like crazy. How cool is that? Let's go get some more berry bushes things. Let's do just that. MindDude53 says, hey X, just joined the stream. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Where are those berry bushes? There they are. Let's go do this. Have you heard of blackened Tibetan jazz drone metal? I think you just made that up. However, knowing my metal, I can literally piece together what that would sound like in my mind. And it would be very weird. Okay, there we go. And we'll chuck that into our ender chest, so just put it in the inventory. Bam. Now that looks cool, does it not? Does it not look cool? I think it looks cool. That looks badass. Now we've got to sort out the lighting in the ceiling. I think the ceiling, once again, is going to be a clear-cut case of duplicating what we've already got, but we will find a way. Oh, gravel be falling. We'll find a way to make this different. Okay, we need to clear a lot of the ceiling here. Yeah, we'll just do it like that. Am I not walking? Yeah, there we go. I was walking on berries. Cool. What are you doing today, X? Says Mystery 2013. We are working on 2 farms that are side by side in the base. And that's about it. Where's the back of this room as well? It is a little bit further. Okay, no, that's actually going to be our wall. Let's get... how's it going to work over here then? We could just do another little bit like this on the opposite side. That look kind of cool, actually. I think we'll go with that. Alright, if anyone's watching who wanted to help, I had some offer for help earlier. I would actually really appreciate that right now, because just looking at the time, we've got another hour to go, and I'm not sure if we'll be able to do this for both rooms. So if anyone wants to get involved and help, that would be awesome. Just need to dig out a little bit more at either end. Let's start thinking about the lighting. I said I got an idea for this. Kablam. Let's see. Right, so fill in the gap. Ouch. And we're going to use the same material yet again. Surprise, surprise. It looks good, I know. It's also the sort of theme of our room. So, same thing, but this time we need lighting. We need it to drop down. So, let's bring in a little trim of this. That'll work. And then where can we drop down lighting on the inside? Actually, I'm really not sure if this is going to work or not. Where's our... This is literally our lighting source at the moment. That one right there, isn't it? Let's have a look. I'm really not sure how to do this. And my inventory is so full, it's really like distracting. Yeah, just get rid of all of it. It can all go away. X is not harvesting. Yes, that's because the chest in front of it is full at the moment, so it won't harvest anything. Coco Golem says, I've been watching you stream, X, since you were born. That sounds really odd. Really, really odd. Right, let's say we were to go with this around the outside, then we leave ourselves with all of this space on the inside to just fill in with this type of block, so we can go one there. Actually, we're going to have to measure this out. What I'm going to do is put a block where it won't be seen. So one... not sure about that. X, your chest is full. Is it? I'm not surprised. Hey, peeps are here, I think, to help out. Awesome. Just need to dig away this ceiling and then dig back here a little bit. How far does this go back? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back that far. That'd be awesome. I'm not sure how to do this at all, actually. I'm struggling with this a little bit, aren't I? What if we were to go 2 like that? No. I don't reckon that's going to look very good. I have no idea. Maybe what if this was all raised down a little bit? I don't know, like, this isn't exactly what I'm talking about. For some reason this just sounds like it might look good. What if it was all down by 1 block here? And we used the lighter one? So then the lighter one goes around, but how does it illuminate everything down below? If the light goes through these, we could put light underneath it. Nah, that sounds silly. Or maybe these blocks could be light? That is awesome, peeps. Thank you so much. Just needs to go down a little bit here. Bam, yep, all the way across this side. I really can't figure it out. Maybe we just focus on what we know at the moment. Use carpenter's slabs. How would that? I mean, what I'm struggling with is just a way to get a pattern in that looks good and can drop lighting into the room. Maybe if we just finish a bit more of the room while people are here to help, then it'll all be good. Ah, there's a lot of stuff here. Right, let's start with the floor then. Nope, that was a complete fail. Z-tones, LMAOS X, says Folks. I don't know about Z-tones, that's not the issue. The issue isn't the block, it's how to fit in the lighting and make it look good. Let's get some laboratory blocks again. Okay. Was that? Yeah, that would be how it was. Then we mirror it with some of these blocks again. Is that right? Comes back one more, doesn't it? That is the shape right there, and this is not connected. Yep, that's the way it is on the other end, so we just fill in these gaps around it. That's our room from one side to the other. Cool, and then we've got this space at the back here for the wall going up, which is all good. Slopes with glowstone and Z-tones. Slopes might work. Again, it's the same issue. Actually, I quite like the idea of slopes. Hey, what about... Oh, I got an idea now. I got an idea. Yay, I got an idea. What if we were to make a little pattern here? Like that. I don't know if that'll actually work. So, where does the other side end? It goes up 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 1. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Yep, that's correct. So I think we've got room for... Oops. That works, I think. Is that the same? Is that mirrored from one side to the other? I think it is. Right, so now, here's where things get cool. Bear with me, don't go anywhere just yet. We're going to fill this in. That side is going to be end stone all the way across, that's good. That's not a problem. Inside could probably be end stone as well, actually. Or do I want to lower it down by 1 like that? Actually, let's just cancel that idea temporarily. Because I've got a cool idea. Gonna need these and that. And we're going to chisel half of these blocks to those ones. Okay. How's that going to work? I think it's going to look best... What happened to my carpenter's blocks? It's going to look best when we go from the inside. 1, 2, 3, yep, like that. Okay, so now we give him this one. Then we give him light. Did that one get light? That's interesting. That's interesting. Someone is saying that's not mirrored. Yes, it is. Maybe mirror is not the correct term, but it matches... Oh, no, you're right. It's not quite, is it? It has to come back by 2 blocks, which means it would be off. We can probably make that work somehow or another. So the middle's here, and the middle has nothing in it. That's the issue. The middle would need something in it. Damn it. Well, what do you all think about that? Do you going to upload a Kingdom video tomorrow? Green Lucas, tomorrow, Friday and Saturday. Sorry, Thursday and Saturday and Friday. Oh, the next 3 days. They're all recorded. What's this? Rest in peace, Falk's suggestion. What happened here? Flat lamps from Z-tones. Oh, okay, so another sort of lighting source. Do they come in white? Oh wait, they're Z-tones. Yes, they would rotate. Can we mine those back? Oh wow, I've not seen these before, have I? Okay. So what happens if we turn those to white? Oh no, that apparently appears to be it. Yeah, I'm not so sure about these. They darken a little bit. That don't look so bad there. Why not Carpenter's Barriers? Loshco86, I do not know what Carpenter's Barriers are, or how they're different. I'm not sure about those. Let's try again with the ceiling. So, let's get the other side mirrored up properly. I don't think that really looked great. Not seeing a lot of love for it in chat either. Put it in crafting bench to turn white. Oh, okay. So we can change the colour of it if we need to. And it is dark. I wish I had a torch. Just pop that there. That'll do. That's our new torch. Oh, this is slow. This is so slow. Back to the drawing board anyway. X, your floor isn't right. I hope you're alright, Danka, because if I've done it wrong, I'm going to be a little bit upset. Let's have a look. It appears to be wrong. It does. Why is that? Because these ones here are incorrect. Oh, those look nice. I'll tell you what, take them off for now. Take them off and we'll try something different. I think we might have a place for them yet. Okay. What we're going to do now is chisel everything, bam, to this type. Is that correct? No, I needed some of the other ones. Inventory management, again, ridiculous. Just endless stuff to fill it up. Like bat wings. Who needs bat wings? Not me. Let's get rid of that shovel as well. Okay. Aero Alassian, high five to you because you said look at the title of the stream. You're the first person to point that out to me. Now everyone else will point it out as well. But yes, that was intentional. When I named it, I just went, hey, let's call it that instead. Okay, that's the lighter one. I need more of these blocks in general at the moment, don't I? Because we've used a lot of them. Everyone is in my base today. What's going on? I think we'll break that for now. That was a lot. We need... wrong chest, lab. 2 of those. Should be good. The MC Lizard said, I saw that, just didn't point it out. The Mine Dude 53 says, oh, I didn't see the Minecraft. Or is that what it says? Oh no! I don't want to place... Oh, that was the wrong one too. Let's get the right one. Oh, there are so many blocks to manage. There we go. Now we need some cobble in the corner there. Oh. Wait, what? Have I put that at the wrong height? Is that me being silly? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. How is that? Oh, I see what I've done. I'm slowing down, aren't I? I'm not doing so good at the moment. And in chat there, capital letters, eat, blazing thunder, eat before I have a heart attack. Cool. Bam, right, so that's that bit. Then the middle bit's going to come across like this. Right, and I think what we're going to try and do is drop this brighter one down and then put the lighting on this. So we'll go for it like so. That will come across like this. We'll fill the middle up with... Oh, what's... Oh, he's trying to hunt the bat. Oh, they are annoying, aren't they? Yep, that is exactly how we want it to go. Ah, connected textures. Coming here to ruin the day. I think. Let's see where the other guys are. Make a passive torch to get rid of the bats. That's something I would really like, actually. I'll leave that sign there for now, then. Do we have one of the things... Why is it light here? It's because of that, isn't it? So where are the lights? Here they are. Oh, that's the wrong block. So this flat lamp... What if they were on these? All around the edge. And they lit it up, and the middle was full of these things. Why does it not put the next ones in? There we go. What do we think about that then? Having that little thing sort of lowered in. Right idea, wrong materials, I think is the answer. Let's try it without these ones. Oh, I think that knocked off the lamp as well. And we'll put in this one. I've got a feeling this will look awful, but we'll try it anyway. So the bottom side of that, not looking so great. But once we put the flat lamp on it, we want the bright one. Looks a little bit lighter. Might be able to get away with it. I reckon we should go for that. I reckon we should give it a try. What's Forks doing there? I'm going to fill in the top space with some cobble. So I don't like these little hidden areas. There we go. Jetleggy Pog Twitch, I just butchered your name. Says, just got here, did I miss anything? Basically, we've been working on this room today. Going to work on the one on the other side as well. Is this just going to be just building, says Filipino. We're almost done with the building on this side. It's going to be building and farming, although we've sort of done the farm too, haven't we? Not building forever. Just getting this bit done, and then we'll move on. Right, that's all in my cobble, because of course I put some of it away. Let's go do this again. Right, I hope that what we've got is what we're going to stick with now, because this is a lot to turn around. That should be good. So, folks, do you have the lamps? I hope you have the lamps. I was sort of waiting for a response, and I'm like, yeah, that's dumb. Because, like, we're not in a call or anything. Oh, my brain. Sometimes it just doesn't work. Let's see. I think actually here is where it's going to go back a little bit. Looks correct. So now that we have all of that in place, I tell you what, it brings the dark into the room, but when it's finished, I reckon it'll look good. Just wondering if the end stone in the middle is really necessary. Maybe something different. Right, apparently if we put these into a crafting bench, we can change them. So let's try our portable one. Bam! Nice. Yeah, they look cool when they're lighter, that's for sure. So I think that's it. It's now a case of just filling in all the gaps, really. And then this room should look pretty snazzy. So this shouldn't take too long because... Oh wait, we've done all the hard stuff now, haven't we? Oh, we'll put them in the wrong inventory. There we go. That's not chisel. Right, so a full stack of those, and we got probably just enough of those as well. Asuma, do you want us to change the title? Apparently with Dash Statarators Modders could. No need. Why do you need to change the title? It should say that we're playing modded Minecraft. Or Minecraft even. Apparently we had a resub. Hi, it is Night Fight and Devil Genie subscribed for 4 months in a row. Thank you so much for the subscription. Do appreciate it. I hope you're having a good time watching today's stream. That was trouble for me to read. It was right at the top of the screen. It was disappearing. This chat was swamping it down. Where are we going here? Oh yeah, we've still got that light source there. Is that right? Yeah, I think that is right. That's the corner. Well, I got my tea. How are you, X? Says BG30. Do you know what? A tea sounds lovely. I'm good. Thanks for asking. Hope you're enjoying your tea. Who's throwing poo at me? Someone just threw poo at me. I know it. I saw it. Is that in the right place? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah, all of that's good. Excellent. Right. And where are the other block type? Yeah, this all looks good. X, do you know the mod Project Red? I do. That is the crazy redstone one. Very popular mod. This is looking great. Right, this is very nearly going to be done now. That bit there is wrong. X, wrong armor. How have I got the wrong armor? What are you on about? How do you get 2 inventories, Asuma? No idea, Toxic Noob. I think you're referring to me swapping my hotbar, which is because I have a belt from Tinkers. I can press F and swap between the two, which is pretty cool. Tell you what, now if ever is a job for Super Builder's Wand. Bam, 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 bam. If it would actually place them. That's the divider between the room done. That looks cool. So we might change it up on like part of the room here at some point. Also, that's missing a block. And this will be the end of the room, because it's done. Cool, what do you think of that? I reckon that looks alright. I reckon we did a good job. This middle bit, I feel like I'm umming and ahhing about it still, mainly the end stone in the middle. I feel like that wasn't the best idea. I reckon if we cleared it out and put something else there, like something that you sort of looked up into, then it would look really cool. But as of right now, we're going to leave it like that. So that's room number 1 done. That looks cool. Wah! That thing's looking. Let's go over here. Right, now it's time for room number 2. If anyone wants to help me with this, it'd be totally appreciated, as we are like cracking into the stream a bit here. So I'll tell the peeps we're basically rebuilding this farm with these blocks over here with the same layout. So if anyone wants to help out and get involved, that'd be awesome. Just going to recreate what we've done on this side. So that's going to be just like it is on the opposite side. No, that would be back by 1 block. Like that, and then yes, 1 like that. Okay, so then where we've got this coming around like so, that's 1 too high, we're going to have, guess what? These bricks are going to go in there. So it's going to be the same room with the different bricks. Oh, it's going to look so good. This one, these two work together better than on the other side, saying it now. Calling it. Also, I need to fill in those gaps at cobble. We can do that from here. How about packed ice in the middle? Interesting suggestion. Packed ice where? Like in the middle? In the middle of what? Because that's... Oh, in the top bit. Yeah. Packed ice, I'd say maybe not. What? Maybe something like void stone sort of hidden up inside of it, so it looks like it's some sort of reactor for what's going on down below. Yeah, we definitely need something like that. And already there's a few blocks in the pack that come to mind. There's some really cool animated ones out there. Alright, this roof needs digging out by 1 block. Like, oh god! Attack of the gravel! Let's get rid of that gravel. What's going on, Saber? Let's fill this in. Right. Yes, all of this is good. All of this is good. I'm going to get this little bit over here done, I think. And the floor. Like I just don't want to do this wrong. I'm confusing myself a little bit. We want to mirror it 3 blocks across. Bam, yes, so this was wrong. I got this bit wrong. That whole wall needs to go back by 1, I think. Is the problem there. Yeah, so the ceiling needs to go back by 1 and the wall as well. Oh, look at this. This is amazing. Cool, alright then. So now what we're going to do is very carefully disable this farm. And by carefully I mean smash it. Smash it with my bricks. Not my bricks, my hammer. That'll do just fine. Not Attack of the B team, haha, says Redstone Freak Jr. Yeah, this is no Attack of the B team. Oh, those things I think you can instant mine. Huh. Didn't realise. Bam, in there you go. Okay, so that one starts here. Diagonal to the opposite side of the room, which should be right there. Yes. Oh, this is going to be great. We're going to have like 2 rooms that mirror each other. It's going to look absolutely amazing. Who's liking it right now? I need a hands up in chat for this dual room thing that we got going on. I think it's going to look great. I really do. We will get rid of these ones quickly. Put that there. Same thing over here. Yep, just so we can see it all come together. Oh, I see a hand up in chat. Oh, and another one. Loads of hands up. Amazing. That's great. It looks like a lot of you really like this. That's terrific to see. Some double hands up. Incredible. Awesome. Thank you, everyone. It's good to see you like it. I love building in modded. Building in modded with the amount of options you have. It's just really fun. I can do building in modded. Now you may or you may not agree or like my build style, but I can do it. I can do something that I'm happy with and just be like, yeah, let's go build. Let's try and get the grid shape and leave the blocks in the middle out. That's the plan, just so we can see where we're at. So I'll take that. Oh, take 2 back. Take that one. Gotta jump around all of our framework here. Bam! Just enough. Incredible. I love it when things like that happen, even though it's completely pointless. Yeah, all of this down here needs filling in. Exactly. Oh, with prismarine blocks? Who's using prismarine blocks? That's incredible. just chucking away some prismarine there. Okay, let's go get some more of the lab blocks. Yeah, I had a feeling we were out there. Sorry, why are you placing cobblestone under your blocks? Base 30, I just like to fill in gaps. I don't like to leave air blocks in between where I'm building. So that's why I do that. We'll probably need all of those, won't we? Yep, and we probably won't need any of this. We're not going to use any glowstone, actually, or slopes. That's something I might change. I might go back and find a place to chuck a slope in, but that'll also probably be a bit tricky. Ah! Ha! I just noticed something. Yeah, this has to be done. Oh, those blocks are really cool, by the way. We've got to use them at some point. They take a while to mine. Yeah, that had to be done. On the opposite side, you can guess it already. Bam, there we go. How does that look? Apparently I missed one. That looks awesome. I love how that looks. This corridor, this one needs some. This one has got some. And this one down here hasn't got some. I'm going to remove those to remind myself later on. That is going to look so good. Oh, this is an awesome project. Oh, hey, I'm getting some help. Cheers. OX, in the corner bits, replace the square blocks with the corner slopes. Oh, I know the ones you're on about. So they're diagonal. I actually like those ones as square. Nice idea, but I like those ones as square. I'm not really sure how we can inject it into here, but maybe we don't have to. So, now that we've got this far, let's follow what we did on the other side. And we're going to need like 2 stacks of this. We're going to go need some more bricks as well. I can feel it. Right. And here's where things get a little bit more technical now, because we've got to start building our farm. Bam, that all looks amazing. Let's have a look. Just want to mirror it and get it right. There we go. Ugh. Gonna bump my head into so much stuff when we're doing this. Cool, that's been mirrored. Now it's been filled in. Right, so this time things are a little bit different because we need to put a harvester or a planter underneath. Does that have the right upgrading? It does. Actually, that might need to be bigger, I've got a feeling, for this setup that we have. Yeah, it might need to be bigger. X, you shouldn't fill in the blocks under the farm yet, because you've got to put wires in with the machine. Good point. Good point. Point indeed. Right, let's start with the imaginary time block. We'll make our way backwards. That will have to go above this sign. Plant it under here. Absolutely. Absolutely. You're one step ahead of me there. Bam. This thing goes behind it and then the pipe above it. Oh, we've got two of those now. I guess they're in different inventory slots because they're different. Yeah, they're ever so slightly different. Okay, yep, so that's going to go back to the beginning bit. This is like awkwardly right in where the next part wants to be, so let's just... Forgot about that. It's full of ender lilies, isn't it? Oh, there's a lot of space down here. A planter will face like that, and we can put the lilies in. Excellent. Oh, and there's some more. Bam. Alright, that's cool. I'll tell you what we really need, some torches, some lighting at the moment. Forks says, I'm helping. Always glad to be useful. Awesome. Appreciate the help. Seriously, everyone who's helping. This is great. We're making the project go really fast. Because it took us an hour and 20 minutes to do the first room. So this second room, we're like 10 minutes into it and it's looking great. It really is. Bam. Throw down a few temporary torches. Just so we can see where we're working. Okay, so... next thing I think we'll move is the planter. Or harvester even. Doesn't that actually have to be one block higher than we've done it on the other side? It does. Does that mean I also want to lower down all of these blocks by one? I think I don't. I'm not sure actually. I think I'm going to lower them by one. We'll put the planter there and lower all of these by one. It's going to be fun. It's fun when we lower them by one. Oh, they're killing each other. That's not good. What happened there? There's a grave. Oh dear. There's a grave in the middle of our farm. So I know some of you are going to say it, like, why are you doing this? You just... You know, just... Fair enough. Don't know what's going on there, but I'll allow that. Whatever that is. Oh, we got a donation here from Night Fight and Evil Genie 8 minutes ago. Xisuminati confirmed. Thank you so much for your donation. Do appreciate it. Sorry I didn't get to you earlier. As always, there seems to be something wrong with my my notification thing at the moment. Don't know what that is, but something wrong with it. That goes in there. Yeah, double tap the lilies in. There we go. And then this one goes in that one, doesn't it? X, what's your favourite kind of tea, says Wolfed4D4. It is English breakfast, can you believe it or not? Do like me some English breakfast. Okay, so we'll replace these at a new height. Oh, it started planting already. Let's check that this is all correct. Are you pointing in the right place? I think you were. Oh no, now you are. Okay, cool. So what about this one? Like, how can I see where it's planting? Maybe this overlaps. So 1 and 2 would be away from it. Yep, there's a box there. Absolutely brilliant, that's correct. And then that comes around and overlaps with it. Awesome, it's set up correctly. That's really good. What mod pack are you using? Says Twitching for Twitch 56744. Bottom left of your screen, get the mod pack. Assumavoid.com/Xisuminati. Uh oh, folks, you need some inventory space. I don't have a chest to give you. Use the diamond... No, don't use the diamond... Actually, yeah, use the diamond chest. Maybe. Maybe not. I think they've got all their items now. That's good. Okay, we'll take that. Oh, I've now got a full inventory, haven't I? Imaginary time block. Don't want to lose that one. That's a good one. Do that temporarily. Okay, this thing needs... Oh, fill up again. Oh, filling up too quick. Okay, we're getting other people's inventory at the moment. That's not good. Let's try and build while... Hey! Folks, you're on the thing that I'm building with. I don't know what he's doing. Pot of God says, I'm such a bad British person, I don't like tea, gasps. That'll get you kicked out of the country, that will. Watch out, buddy, I need to build there. There we go. Okay. It's going to come back across. Over to the front. So now we need to rebuild what we had here. Right, that diamond chest is where this will be. Oh god, what have I done? I think that was a bad move. It was a bad move, I know it. There is also a passive torch there, interesting. Okay, we're going to have to go and dump a load of stuff off here. Black wall, cobblestone, signs, those things. Oh god, so much stuff. Okay, right, and torches can go in there. So what were we doing? We needed a small chest. Something like that, if it had more things in it, would be interesting. I think we just need a regular chest. We don't need anything more. Let's take one of these fancy ones right here. Yeah, I can't remember what else we needed. I don't think maybe there was actually much. X, you should check your email. Someone tell me that there is a spider inside of it. What? Spider inside my email? That doesn't sound right. Bam, that's going there. And then we're going to take these things. Uh-oh. My inventory is somehow immediately full again. Oh, give me a chance at least. Right. Oh, no, we don't want that connecting. What we desperately want is the item filter. That appears to have gone. There's a knapsack here. What? And now my transfer nodes... What is going on? Wait, what? Okay, now I got my item filter. That's weird. Something weird's going on. Okay, we're going to put that there. So ender pearls can come upwards. They can go into the deep storage unit for ender pearls. Bam. Let's chuck all of those in there. That's great. Then we have our other transfer thing here. And it goes directly across. Right, oh, I'm getting whacked. All of this is a bit of a mess. Let's get our pipes. Okay, that's good, that's fine. I'm happy with that. Let's remove this thing. Samir says, Asuma, have you been watching Bob Ross? I watched a bit of Bob Ross. It was amazing. I really liked it. I think the chat, the chat was one of the things that made it great funny. Like, believe it or not, like, oh, what did I just do? Okay, right, yeah, it's facing forward, but it needs its upgrade. It's got its upgrade. Let's put the trash can next to it. That's not a fluids trash can. The whole time that was running, did that not have the right flash? No, it must have been. I had that there. Huh. Two Camels says, damn, you have a lot of ender pearls. Yep, that's just the way modded goes. Easy to get lots of them. Okay, so we are now like filtering out. Right, that needs to be a fluids trash can. Don't know what happened there. Let's go and sort that out. The MC Lizard says, X, you should try this thing called YouTube or Twitch. I think you might enjoy them. Yes, yes, I think I might enjoy them too. Oh, I've got a chisel. That's not mine. Carpenter's block. So much stuff that can just get chucked. Okay, trash can was what we were after. Do we have one for fluids? Apparently not. So we will take that one back then. And we just need to add a bucket to it. That's incredible. If only I'd remembered, we could have done it down there. Okay, fluid trash can is in check. I tell you what, if ever we need this stuff for something, we could put a liquid ender chest to the side of it maybe. I might take from it. There you go, it gets rid of it. Okay, cool. So, that's the top bit done. That's brilliant. Then, oh man, this is going to make a mess. I know it. We're going to have to remove all of these. And they're all going to stack individually. Yep, they are. That is not good. We will put them here. Don't cause any trouble. Just stay over there. Okay, that's good. Kevin the Levin says, "What is the server IP?" It's not a public server, so the IP is private. Okay, now we can get rid of all these. Galactic Nebula says, "Oh yeah, I've been on YouTube before. There's this weird guy called Xisuminati. Hey X, I've been watching all of your vids on ×2. Brilliant. It's a good way of saving time. Oh, that is real. Like I think about that. I think like that is some serious on-demand culture right there. Just watching things at double speed to get through them. Hey, we're gonna have a. No, that's a transmitter. That's not all. Oh, okay. Oh, because we just took it from the other setup. What am I doing? That doesn't need to go down here. I'm trying to clear my inventory again. That's the problem. Is that this inventory of mine is forever filling up with rubbish. All these ender pearls. We don't need them. Let's see if we can get rid of some of these blocks by building a little bit. Which we haven't done for a while, actually. But this room is going to look great. What are we up to? We've got 15 minutes before my 2 hours, so I'm hoping we can get all of this done. Right, let's have a look. It's a little 2x2. Then it goes across like that. Bam, and now we've got to fill it in. That is all correct, isn't it? Then that back bit there just needs some cobblestone to fill it in. Yeah, go back to boring voice and just find a vid and play at 0.25. Oh, I see what you're saying. Just play the thing slower to get boring voice. Funny stuff. Fix the rotation on the ender generators. Oh, they're not. That's just. I'm just putting them there because they're in the way. That's all. Oh, watch out. That. Oh, I've been a dummy. I've been a dummy. Been a silly dummy. Oh, do we need more? Yeah, we do need. I'm forever swapping out the wrong. Oh. Forever swapping out. Oh. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, the wrong thing from my inventory. Okay. Now all of that needs to be filled up with those bricks. Right, and that's cleared up a little bit of space. You can also see where this room is going now, and it looks cool. I think dropping this down by 1 was a mistake. I think it would have looked about 10 times better being raised up by 1 alongside to that, but let's not overthink it. Let's definitely not overthink it, because redoing stuff is silly. It really is. So at the end here, we're going to have more of the lab blocks, but we're not going to fill it in this time. Actually, that can go all the way to there. But this I've put in the wrong place. Yep, all of that's good. One of those there, one of those there. And then the rest of this needs to go around the top. Oh! Okay, so what haven't we done with this farm now? Let's actually take a proper look at this. We need to go underneath it, I think. I can hear zombies down here. What's going on with that? Shouldn't be. What did I just like? Oh, oh! What have I done? Oh, what's going on? Who's digging away? Is that me or is that them? I don't know. Okay. There we go. That's everything, right? Okay, we'll leave that be. That was probably me. Right, so transfer node goes down here to pull out the ender lilies. And then it has to go to the planter first. So we'll bring it straight across. And we'll go off to one side. Okay, then it can go there. Right, then we had a generator after this. This is what I'm trying to remember. And the generator has to give power back into the system. See, the thing is, I'm thinking about using ender lilies as fuel as well. This is always going to take first, so if ever there's not enough ender lilies, it doesn't really matter. I think what we're going to do is put... Oh, what just happened? What did I just do? Item filters. And an ender trans... I'm not sure what I did there. Panux ACV says, game code in your email, X. Awesome, thank you. Let me go check that. Is that a giveaway one for people here streaming? Let's go check it. I'm not sure. It might not be. I might have said something too soon there. Let's go check. Giveaway hype. Here you have a Steam game code for a giveaway, and as always, one for you. Oh wow, Sidmir's Civilization 5. What a terrific game, and for me, Echo of the Wild. Not heard of that one. Seen this one in your stream wishlist. Oh. Is it in my stream wishlist? Echoes of the Wild. Do you know, sometimes I add things on there that are like, oh, that looks cool, and then I forget about it. It's a puzzle game. Let's have a quick look on that. Sorry, I know I should be doing all of this. Just want to check. Oh, yes. I heard good things about this one. Yeah, thank you for that, dude. Yeah, I will check that game out. I was... going to look for another one to pick up after Kingdom if there's nothing new coming out, so maybe it'll be that game. Panix, thank you as always, and Estellian, if you're watching, do you want to do the giveaway? Just pick a word like Civilization or something, and yeah, it'd be awesome if you could organise that, and then we can give away a game, which is really cool. What's going on? What? Oh, did I have the trash can there the whole time? I'm getting confused because people are floating around in the room and then I'm like, what? What's going on here? Right, that doesn't need to be there. Neither does that. Let's get rid of all of this. I missed a step, didn't I? I definitely missed a step. We need our... Yeah, we need... Okay, so... Oh. Where's my deep storage unit? My inventory is full. Let's go... Where did it go? There it is. I think. Oh, wait, what have I done with it? Hi. Wait, did someone else pick it up? Oh, there it is. Excellent. Sweet, thank you. Okay. So, I missed a step. Here... We need this. Bam. That needs the item filter, which I don't... Oh, there it is. Ender lilies. Excellent. So I'll be able to pick those out. Puts them into deep storage. Now, if ever... Yeah, we don't need a generator here. Okay, so... Before I had a generator here, we can send ender lilies into the generators at the back. And if ever there's not enough for them, then they stay back here. I think that system works just fine. It does in my head anyway. Okay, so now we have a pipe that goes back this way. Okay, and the Civilization 5 is happening in chat. Just type Civ, capital letters. And the chat goes wild, says Panics. Yep. And I've got to say, by the way, brilliant game. Well and truly worth playing. I put quite a lot of time into it once, but I got to a point where I'd sussed out the game and it was no longer like fun to try and play against it, because once you figure out a game, then you know the challenge is gone. So I was just like, nah, I've had enough of this. Okay, let's go put down a torch there. Right, so we bring the pipe back up to this area. Excellent. Oh, I had a stack of these available. I did not know. Let's chisel ourselves some more laboratory blocks. Let's get this room finished already. I think the ender pearl generator we're going to have to save for another day. Or maybe I'll do that for the episode that goes on YouTube. Giveaway's still going on. Looking at chat, just everyone going mad for some Civ. Ooh, now we get to put that lovely trim of ender pearl bricks in here. It's going to look nice. Oh, and I can't move back. Cheesyhead98 says, has no chance. Well, you do have a chance, it's just a small one. Doesn't mean it's null or not. Just means it's small. Yeah, that looks good. This room was a terrific idea. I'm glad that we put the time into... Oh, look at this! This looks amazing! I love it! Do you know what? With the way that these are laid out, we could technically keep repeating the pattern and putting glass windows in between each room. So if there's any others that fit this sort of template, then there's an idea to do that, I guess. Oh, right. What? Oh, we've got bat wings everywhere. Just... Oh, apparently they must have flown out of here, probably. That's usually how it goes. Right, we've got our lamps. Let's get the next blocks in. What I want to do is grab some cobblestone. What's happening, says Ice Cream Hunter. We're doing a giveaway in chat for Civilization 5, courtesy of Panax, who has sent me a code, which is really kind of him to do. That's probably too much. Let's go place this in with the builder's wand. So one on that side, bam. Oh, that is so much easier. Great stuff. Okay, then we have our other laboratory blocks, which we'll have to make out of these ones. Good stuff, and that one right there. Did that just duplicate itself? It did. Brilliant. Don't know what's going on there. Okay, I think the giveaway is now over. Okay, and I need to give Estelian the key now so she can give it to whoever won. So let me know who won, Estelian. I will send you the key. This time I'm going to clear my clipboard after. Okay. Oh, May School. Is May School watching? If you are, thank you for setting up the thing. I got your message. Where is Twitch chat? Okay, it's been sent to you, Estelian. Thank you so... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. They're right on top of it. Amazing. Well done, guys. Bam, 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 bam. I almost clicked on the cobble then. Oh. Oh, it's being strangely laggy. Oh, no, I'm out of blocks. Oh, someone else is placing them. Okay. Alright, so that looks good, doesn't it? I need to craft more of these, and this back area we're going to have to do next time because we're going to put all generators and stuff back here, and I won't have time for that right now. What a cool project! That turned out really great. Kevin Levin says, who are you playing with? These are all of the patrons here on the Patreon server. If you're interested in supporting me on Patreon, the link is on the bottom right of your screen. And yeah, why aren't you powering the imaginary time block with a node and transmitted like you did in the other room? Because I am a dummy, that's why. That's a transmitter. We don't have a receiver for it. Oh, actually, it's because we're doing it with the ender pearls. That's right. That is right. It's because we're doing it with the ender pearls. I knew that. I want to put another one on the opposite side. I'm not sure if this means it runs faster now. Actually, let's go check that one out compared to the one next door. Do times 64 generators. I'm going to use individual generators, apparently. Apparently, everyone argues about it, but I was told by DMAC, he knows his stuff when it comes to modded. Apparently, these ones are the most efficient. If you build 8 of these, they're better than the one that does times 8. So I'm going to do just that. Right, we will bring this over to this side and do something cool here. We're going to drop it down here. Bam! And it's probably going to connect to that other pipe, so we'd have to make it a one-way pipe. Oh, that's as far as I go. So that'll be for the other bit in the future. Amazing. Looks like we need a few more flat lamps. That looks great. Job well done. We've got some victory music on right now. The winner is Jesp K77. And you've been sent the message. So Jesp, if you're listening, Mr. K77, you have won a copy of Civilization 5 thanks to Panox in chat, who's been very kind to give us a code to give away. So thank you for doing that, buddy. And congratulations, Jess. Congratulations, buddy. Oh, this room looks so cool, doesn't it? Looks so damn cool. I think what I might do... Actually, no, my inventory's a mess. We should start chucking items away and sorting that out. Everyone's saying GG in chat. Awesome, guys. Yeah, GG. Let's go sort out our inventory and put things away for now. Warning, can destroy blocks. Oh yeah, we saw that already. Do we have too many of them? Possibly. We've got plenty of ender pearls there. That's all good. Cobblestone, in you go. Let's just put away everything. So we've got builders one, pipes, that's building. Ender lilies, I'm just going to chuck them in there. That's a building block. Yeah, that's looking to check really. It's like, is it a building block? If not... So I'm going to put the bow in there. We don't ever really like encounter mobs, do we? I'm going to put those in there. Because we're always in our base. Look at that. Nice clean inventory. How long will it last for? Not long. Redstone Freak Jr. says, I just became 13. Congratulations, buddy, on becoming 13. I've never heard it worded like that. I just turned, or it's my birthday, I'm 13. I have become 13. I am now the number 13. The spirit of 13 is in you. Let's go and chuck all of this stuff away. Kablam. Yep, no building blocks there. All good. Right, we have cleaned up after ourselves successfully. I don't know if I want to store them. Hey, we could store them like that. Why not? Why would we not want to store them like that? I think I'm going to change this out for that one. Which is actually a really simple process because they hold their inventory. So this thing can go there. Oh no, apparently they don't. Well, that was an interesting way to find out. Cool. And now what we want to do is plop that there, and put that there. And then that's going to relatively quickly move everything into there. Awesome. Awesome stuff. Okay. We're doing good. We are doing good. Okay, so happy birthday, yes. Happy birthday, Redstone Freak Jr. Let's just take a little glance again. Yep, it looks lovely. Oh, it looks like they've done a little bit of work over here. That's sort of what it's going to look like. And there's a bit of dirt there as well, just for good measure. I'm going to hook all of that up next time, though. That looks cool. And we got more work to do in here. Projake says X to our stream. Yes, we always aim for 2 hours, but that's actually going to be it. So, if you haven't hit the follow button here on Twitch, of course, be sure to do so. Thank you to everyone who donated. Do appreciate it. All the new subscribers, resubscribers, and everyone who followed this stream. As always, thank you so much, and for coming along and just watching and hanging out here. I'm going to look for someone to raid, so stick around if you want to be a part of the raid. Otherwise, that's it from me. This will be uploaded to the second channel on YouTube, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Okay, I've got top intel here. Apparently Biffa and False are both streaming. We could target either one of them, but I do just want to check and see if Down the Mine Shaft is streaming today. Let's see if I can just scroll down on Twitch quickly and do a little search. Okay, here we go. Control F, Mine Shaft. Down the Mine Shaft is streaming. We're going to raid them. So I will post a link in chat for you, and I'll host the channel. As always, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.